GoLoud.
Welcome back to Home I Drink Extra Juice. Before we get started, a big thank you to Pennies, of course, as always, for sponsoring this episode. As temperatures rise, it's time to refresh your wardrobe, and Pennies has everything you need to do in style.
From chic and comfortable swim sets to breezy linen cords and effortless summer dresses, you'll find the perfect pieces for every occasion in Pennies.
They really have it all.
Oh, head to toe.
Swim is in full swing.
I love it so much. I bought a gorgeous suit in there last week. It's like khaki green, but has like gold little things on the
And your little
strap.
capris that you got as well.
Yes, I bought. Oh my god, capris are all in. Pennies have the cutest capri set ever. Black
Really
trousers
cute.
with a black what's that called? Like
Boob
tubey top.
Strapless top, yeah.
They have the cutest outfits ever, and the sandals. If you ever need a pair of sandals for any holiday, any occasion, whatever colour you're looking for, Pennies have them.
And the flowers shoes.
Yeah, I
And
saw them.
Yeah.
So cute.
With stylish travel accessories and cozy airport looks that make travelling literally a breeze. Whether you're jetting off to sunnier skies or catching up with friends at home, Pennies have your summer style sorted.
We may not be able to predict the Irish weather, unfortunately, but no matter what the skies are up to, you'll be stealing the spotlight, rain or shine.
Peak and bleak. Oh, peak or bleak at week.
Or bleak.
I have muscle memory, I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, we used to do this in our main episode.
Mm-hmm.
We just found we were always had to think of something negative every week, and sometimes you don't want to do that.
Yeah, and it accidentally always turned into us driving or like road rage, which we all have, and we all don't need to moan about it all the time. I found anyway, I was always giving out about traffic and all.
I'm just have really bad road rage lately.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that just means you're becoming more of an experienced driver and everyone else is pissing you off. That's allowed.
I just hate people drive like way under the speed limit.
That's also so dangerous. You
And
can fail
no
your
one-
test.
There's no one ahead of them in the road. I'm like, why are you driving slow?
You can fail your test driving too slow.
But then if it's an old person, I'm like, okay. It's
Oh, don't get me started. I
yeah,
can't.
I know, they break my heart.
Everything they do will just make me emotionally unstable.
But there also should be, like, I remember my granddad was like driving. We were driving to Kildare and he was not fit to drive. Like he was crossing the lines and all. I was holding on to my seat for dear life. But like, that's not good either.
Do you think there should be like an age in Ireland where they say, right,
is there like a thing with a retest or something you have to do?
oh, when you hit a certain age?
I don't know. Or like a renewal of license you can only renew it like you have to get renewed every year or something.
Oh,
I think they might look at your eyesight and things like that.
no way.
I could be wrong. Could be very wrong.
My dad definitely bought his license. We still slag him now.
Really?
Yeah.
Worst driver?
Just like chaotic.
Yeah. Makes his own rules.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So could do that as well if you wanted. Walk your license.
My bleak of the week. I have a bleak this week. It's not bleak.
Oh,
Guys, my ear is very sore and I'm very deaf in my right ear.
Oh,
Can't hear one thing. I have been like this for a while now. I haven't really noticed it. Like, it kind of happened gradually, and then I was like, wow, and I like could block the other ear, and then I can't hear one thing.
You weren't swimming or anything lately, were you?
No.
I'm trying to think of
It's
what.
just like a bit sore to touch as well, so maybe it's an ear infection.
Do you love a cotton bud?
No.
No?
Sometimes, but not. I'm not in recent times.
Yeah, or not like obsessively.
Not
using them all the
obsessive,
time?
like pushing earwax into my ear.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about getting them flushed out because it
That
can
looks
cause
terrifying.
vertigo.
It looks. My little brother has that, I think.
Because it's all to do with your balance. your ear.
Yeah.
So
But that also looks really scary. I think they can clean it like too well, and you can like damage your eardrum.
oh god,
Yeah.
imagine how clear my hair. I wouldn't like.
I know. Yeah, I think of that sometimes. as
Wouldn't
well.
it be so nice?
Yeah. My mom used to say that about me when I was young. Well, I think she probably still might say it now, that she thinks my ears are blocked because if I'm very loud in a situation where other people aren't, she's like, why are you shouting?
Oh,
But I don't realise that I am, so maybe it's my ears.
your ears.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aw,
that's it, guys.
that's a bit bleak.
pretty bleak.
Well, if you get them flushed out, will you keep us updated and let us know how it went?
Yeah, I need to do something because I can't go on like this.
Vlog the process. I want to see them flush it and what comes out. What if it was like a spider?
I'd love to get to it. I have no time.
No time to
Maybe on
flush.
Friday.
No time to flush the
No
ears.
time to flush my hair. I'd love to DIY it, but I'd probably end up fucking.
Oh God, no.
Yeah,
My mum used to say, don't put anything smaller than your elbow in your ear.
yeah.
And we'd always be like, but your elbow doesn't
But you
fit
can't
in
put
your-"
it in.
She's like, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it just needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
I just want to hear my music again
Aw.
properly.
Well, let us know, will you?
Yeah.
Keep us
Keep
updated.
it updated, but that's bleak.
My peak this week is that we are going on a girls' holiday very soon. We're going on a girls' trip.
Woo! We're going to Lisbon.
Yippee.
Never been.
Nope.
A few of the girls have been.
I'm excited to see like a city. I don't think I've done a lot of like city breaks.
Yeah, I've done a few, but not in like summertime. I feel like
Yeah, it'll be different.
we were meant to pick between Greece and Ibiza. We end up in Lisbon. Do I wish I was packing for Ibiza instead of Lisbon? Yes.
Yes.
But it's got, no matter where we are, it's going to be involved.
Yeah.
But we just, I don't know how Lisbon's fab. And it's has a really good rep for being like a party place kind of vibe as well.
No,
So,
it'll be cute.
yeah. What do you think are your favourite girls' trips in your memory?
I haven't been on a lot. Like, I didn't go on a 6-year holiday or anything, did you?
Yeah, I did.
See, I did.
Magaluf.
Did you?
Yeah.
I had the choice of either going on my Debs or a 6-year holiday.
Oh.
And I went on 5 Debs instead.
Was I in 6th year yet? Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Went to Magaluf. But I booked it 10 days before because I just broke up with my boyfriend. I was on a mad one. I was like, I need to go because he wouldn't have been happy with me going there. So booked it last minute and went over.
That's a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really fun. I loved Magaluf. I just remember the big strip. I think if I go back, I'd be like, what's going on?
Like, what is this now? Yeah.
Because when I think back, I'm like, I was a kid.
Over
I was
on
like, what was I? 17?
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Like, how was I allowed to drink and all?
Ways around everything, my girl.
Yeah, I feel like Spain.
There really is.
Yeah.
Vegas was funny because we planned it so terribly, probably.
Oh.
Yeah. We went to Vegas.
The worst.
When was that? 3 years
With
ago?
no
2?
2.
2 years ago.
With no plan.
No.
Why would you
Hadn't
need a plan?
No, I hadn't a notion. Remember our bathroom was leaking and all in the hotel?
It's actually so bad how late we planned that. I'm like, we went all the way to Las Vegas and what did we do? If someone asks me recommendations, I'm like,
Don't know.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah. Miami is really fun.
Miami
Miami's
is
a ball.
fun. I loved Miami as a girls' trip. I liked it with Dano as well, but I feel like, not on Dano, but I feel like some places are a girls' trippy place.
Yeah.
Same with Vegas. I feel like, although I think Vegas would be good with Dano. But I feel like there's some countries that I'm like, that's your girl trip.
Yeah, like I think of the likes of like Santorini and stuff like that, and I'd think of that as like couples.
That's what same.
Oh yeah.
Because when the girls were stressing Greece for the holiday, I was like, yeah, Mykonos, yeah.
That's
But
side.
Santorini and all, it's like coupley.
Yeah. There's certain places that I feel like are for your girls' trip or your boyfriend's trip.
Yeah, but obviously you can do everything. I'm doing Ibiza with Dano, and that's obviously a great girls' trip as well, but I actually like it as well because we do it a bit differently.
Yeah.
We're actually going to go out this time
Nice.
because he knows a few couples going over, so we're going to go out and then do a mix of like out and
That's nice to have the both as well.
Yeah.
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 You can pick both sides.
little mix,
Mm.
and Nashville.
Nasher.
Oh,
I need to go.
I
You need to
love
bring
it.
me. You need to be my Dora Explorer when we're over there and just
good.
bring me around everywhere and show me.
There's
the
nothing
ropes.
to see. There's just a strip.
Perfect.
There's no like site. Like think about Nashville, it's so good, but like there. I don't know if there is, but there's no sites really.
People
to see.
listening now going, Charleen, there's loads of.
Yeah, probably Iron does. I've never left the strip. I just go around on the tractor. Oh, so good. And then
need to go.
Ibiza, obviously.
Love.
Magaluf.
Can't believe you went to Shagaluf.
Shagaluf. Oh my God.
What the
Stayed in the
hell?
BH. The hotel was unreal. It had like water slides in it.
What?
Yeah.
Was it a kids' hotel?
No, it was.
Forsyth Rattle.
It was like, yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Where else? I haven't been to Greece yet, ever.
I did Santorini.
Never. New York is good.
I love.
As
You
a
can do.
girls'
I
trip.
feel like you can do that both ways as well.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
As a girls' trip or a
Yeah.
couple trip. I
Yeah.
went with my family before actually, so it can be a
yeah.
family holiday as well.
I just for my family there, but my dad hates flying.
Does he?
He'd be like, that's too far. He's never left Europe.
Has he not?
Yeah, he doesn't like to have a long flight. Like,
I get that though.
I know. And I feel like if he hasn't done it now, he probably won't.
No, you will. You'll
But I'm like,
twist
you
his arm.
have to, come on.
You need to.
Like, you need to see the world.
Yeah.
He's literally just doing it out of just being, I'm like, you're going on a flight to Spain, so it's only extra couple hours.
Yeah. When my mum and dad were coming home from Tampa, actually convinced they were going to miss their connection flight. My mum didn't really know how to put the internet on her phone. I set her up with like an eSIM, but she was still ringing me when she was over there being like, oh, I don't have internet when I leave and all. And I was
God.
trying to explain to her how to do it. So she's ringing me from the airport saying, I think if this flight is delayed, we're going to miss our connection flight coming back into
Where are they
Dublin.
connected in London?
No, they were
In
doing
America?
Tampa to Washington,
Okay.
Washington to Dublin. So they were going to miss Washington to Dublin. And then the next flight to leave Washington direct back to Dublin wasn't until 7 p.m. the following night.
Oh.
So I was like, they're just lost. I don't know.
Stuck in.
Don't know where they are. No idea. She texted me at 4 a.m. I was
And it
asleep,
was-
obviously.
and it landed then.
No,
Oh.
saying, did she say we made it to Washington or whatever way she texted me? I was like, I'm still not really sure where the fuck you are.
Where you are,
I
yeah.
don't know where in the world you are, Helen. Really sorry. And then I got a text off her at 12 o'clock. I was actually going out to the airport to collect Graham. I still hadn't heard from my mum at that stage. I was collecting Graham from the airport after the marathon. And I get a text off her saying, hi, I'm in Dublin. was like, thank God.
Oh my God, they made it.
Yeah, I was like,
in one
Lord
piece.
above. Yeah.
There was no direct flights from Florida that day, was there? It's only every few days.
Where they fly into Tampa, yeah.
It's not Miami.
So yeah, I said next time you're doing it, you're flying to Miami and sit in the car for 3 hours.
And get in the
'cause
car, yeah.
I'd rather a direct flight to be where I am.
And drive.
Yeah. Than have to connect and the thoughts of missing that and like
That's long. And then you're stuck in America somewhere. Random.
So I'm excited for that. So
Very
that's
exciting.
my peak.
That was a
A
good
girls
peak.
trip.
And hopefully by then my right ear is not deaf.
Yeah,
anymore.
hopefully by then they'll fix it for
It
you.
pops from time to time and if like a little bit fixes, but then it will go back.
That's a bit worrying.
So I'm like, what's the pop happening? Is it like wax? It's
Is
just
there something I think did I hear about you putting olive oil in your ear? Did my granny do that? I think it might have been
soft and something.
I think it might have been to get like a earwig out of my mom's ear or something. She told me some story about and something crawled out.
Animals do crawl in.
Something crawled over here. Ugh, no, thought of that. Thought of something living in your ear crevice.
But I done it. I got in Egypt. I got eardrops, and I had to like sleep. Go on the pillow. I put them in. Go sleep, and it would like sink in. Apparently, melt the wax. It actually did work. I think. So
Did it?
I need to get that again. Yeah, but like honestly, when I was lying on, it was the same ear as well. Because if I was lying on this ear and Lauren was talking to me, I couldn't hear her because it'd be in the pillow.
That's what's scary.
Yeah, literally fully deaf and this weird. It's so weird.
Gone.
But I'll get it back. So we have every week one dilemma for the bonus episodes. We do some main ones in our main episode, and then we have If I Was You in our bonus. So we basically have to tell you exact, raw, real, honest advice about what we think about your dilemma and what we do if we were you. So this is this week's. 4 months ago, me and my boyfriend broke up. It was his decision, and I was heartbroken. Even though things had been a bit rocky for a month or two, because we both had a lot going on, I didn't think breaking up would have been an option for either of us. We were together for nearly 2 years and he was genuinely my best friend. And for the majority of our relationship, it was full of really good times. After we broke up, he told me he loved me, but just couldn't do it anymore. I needed space, but it gave me hope for the future. Over the past few months, we've had no contact. We have mutual friends, so I do see his picture a lot. And every time I do feel sick to my stomach, I can't even describe the feeling. It's the same when I talk about the situation in general. I'm so scared I'm going to see him with someone else in a few months. And even though all I want for this boy is for him to be happy, I can't help but get upset over the fact that it's not with me. I plan girls' trips for the summer and I'm keeping myself busy. Overall, I'm doing a lot better. But I'm so scared this feeling will never go away and I won't love anyone else the same or be treated as great as he treated me. Trying to move on is so hard when he's always in the back of my mind. Any advice on getting over someone you still have so much love for?
Poor girl. I think everybody who goes through a breakup feels exactly like she does at one point in time.
Yeah.
And the only thing I can say to you is you won't always feel like this.
No.
Even though in the moment you feel like you will, you won't.
Yeah.
You look back and remember when you felt like this and like, yeah, you feel like this now because you're in the depths of it. But I pinky promise, like there's no time. I can't say, right, in 6 weeks' time you'll be fine. And over it. Everybody's time is completely different about it. But I feel like the only positive that you can look at is that you won't always feel like this.
No. And you think you will, and you think everyone's lying to you when you say you won't, but like you will feel back to yourself and normal again.
Yeah.
And like it's hard as well. It kind of depends on how people break up sometimes. So I feel like him not wanting to be with her makes it worse. Like him saying, I need space, I need, like, it makes you want something when maybe in reality, like, you wouldn't have wanted it as much if it was on your terms, because he doesn't want it, it makes you want it more.
Yeah.
I've definitely begged for people back and then being like, afterwards, like, I just wanted him because he didn't want me. I didn't want him. And like,
you just want to change their minds.
Literally, I'm stubborn enough to be like, no.
Yeah.
He will not want me. But I think that's definitely a part of it as well. But it's just a thing about time. Time is the biggest healer.
It's so annoying because I like when you're in this, you want someone to say, yeah, but give me what the time is. Tell me what kind of time frame is going on. Like, give me the answers. No one ever has. There's no fix for it. Like, but once you know, it will pass, and like it will. Don't get me wrong. It'll probably still sting you if you do end up seeing him with someone new.
Yeah,
like that's gonna naturally. Like, we're human. That's how it's gonna feel. Especially the fact that you still love him, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But just try and focus on yourself a bit more, I think, and that you can look for someone to make you feel even happier than you were with him. Like, that is still an option for you as well. That is out there for you too.
Yeah. And don't rush into if you don't feel like it, trying to move on to someone else, or like, oh, I need to move on to get over him. Like, you're actually better off not doing that, because I think sometimes it's a distraction.
It is.
You need to work on yourself, on you, and then not run somewhere else, because if you actually do that, then you can actually get over him. Whereas sometimes if you move on too quick and then you end things with that person, then you've got like 2 people to get over.
Yeah, it all comes flooding in
It
at
all
one time.
comes flooding at once, and that's not good either to just ignore feelings like that. But also, you never know what the future holds. If it's meant to be, it will be.
Yeah.
I think things always come back around. Like you always hear stories of like all the butterfly effect trends on.
I don't get it.
Butterfly effect is like, if this one thing hadn't happened, then this wouldn't have happened. Like if my mum and dad didn't go to that same concert that night, like I wouldn't be here.
Oh wow.
Like
okay.
like things like that. So like people saying that on TikTok of like, if I hadn't went out that night to the club and I wouldn't have met him and now we have the kids, like none of that would happen. Kind of thing. So like look at it that way as well, that like things, fate and like life they want things to happen for you. So like if it doesn't happen, then it was never meant to happen.
True.
So if it is meant to be with you two, it will be. Don't stress. Don't think of it. Don't wait for me either though.
Don't force. Yeah,
Just do your own thing.
Don't focus on it too. Focus on yourself.
Yeah, and then either way, you're in a good position because if you get back together, then you've had the time by yourself and you're back with him. And if you don't, then you've worked on yourself and you're over. So either way, only good can come from it. And we love you, and you're gonna have the best summer ever.
Yay!
Hot girl summer. Woo! Without him. Thank you so much to Penny's for sponsoring this episode.
Thank you, Penny.
You can freshen up your wardrobe with all their essential pieces available at your nearest Penny's or Primark store now. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.